We are live. We are live. What's up, everybody? Your boy is here. They said the Chris Hansen of scam exposing. Hey, listen, this is going to be one of the most bizarre lives I've done in a long time. I appreciate each and every one of you that has had patience as we have um, as we had been getting this thing going. I've been literally on the phone talking to victims for the last couple hours. Tonight, we're going to be uncovering and unpacking what I think is like one of the biggest problems in the urban community is Black people preying and taking advantage of Black people. If you've been following me for any amount of time, my whole platform has been built on what appears to be like beef. A lot of people think that is beef, and they think that I'm like fighting after people and like attacking people. But in all reality, just to make this thing more simple, I go after people who take advantage of other people who look like them. Why does it matter to me? 2019, I invested with, I partnered with a Black guy in the space, Jay Morrison, and he ran off with my money. I called out Jay so crazy because I almost crashed out and went to prison because I was ready to take this man out for what he had stolen from me. And as I was so aggressively calling out Jay Morrison, other people in the community just started sending me other people who were taking advantage of them, stealing their hard money and not delivering on services. And it just started taking a life of its own. And I'll be honest, over the last 4 or 5 years, it's been kind of chaotic. Some good, some terrible. Like I went through hell speaking up for other people. One of the things I realized though is that these guys that get huge platforms, they prey on people, and because their platforms are so loud and so large, they can literally prey on people and block you, and nobody ever knows that you've actually become a victim. Um, so Bagzamilleon, I think is Bagzamilleon, or however you want to call this guy, Dominic Nicholson. This gentleman has like literally been going viral for the last like few months, like calling out scammers, and that's how he came on my radar. I saw them calling out, exposing him 500 and Smitty the Goat. These are two guys that I personally had called out for their bad business, and in the entrepreneur space. So I'm watching this guy, and then somebody sends me a message that they have been scammed by him. And from that one message I got, this dude just comes out of nowhere with this high energy, crazy, that way, the Cardi way, the Rolly way. And he's saying all these things that just sound like he's intelligent. But if you listen to him, like you start realizing none of it actually makes sense. So credit repair is something that we know a lot of people are obviously in need of. People have ruined their credit, over leveraging credit, running some of these plays that they get from some of these people. And quite honestly, it is one of the biggest opportunities for people to make money is through credit repair, because the credit repair industry is something that is a need-based service business that people will always need. People mess up their credit all the time. So tonight, I'm telling y'all, this has been like one of the craziest things I've ever heard. So this guy is calling out people for scamming, all while having a body bag of victims who are all pissed off. And I'm telling you guys, the shit that I heard, this is what I was expecting to hear with Caesar and Envy. This is what I was expecting to hear with Big Business. Um, when I tell you this Negro has been shot, I talked to his ex-girlfriend. His ex-girlfriend has told me that they lived in fear. She talked about the fact that he abused her. She talked about the fact that he was abused as a kid and that he wouldn't even have sex with her. Like it was a lot. I mean, I had conversations with everybody. So tonight I'm bringing on a lot of special guests. We're bringing on a couple people who were victims that actually invested $3,100, $4,000, $5,000. Like people were putting up big money in order to get their credit repaired, get trade lines, and they trusted in the process of Bagzamilleon and what he said that he represented when it came to the credit repair business. Um, when I tell you some of the stories you're going to hear tonight, you're going to hear some shit that will drop your, like, listen, I'm on the phone with somebody, and this person is telling me that they literally have attempted murder charges. Listen, his name is Ratsmilleon. He literally scammed some brothers. And then instead of paying the brothers back, he tried to set them up with murder charge. The paperwork is here. We got a paperwork party. We have a paperwork party. Somebody in the chat, Rich Poppy 24, said he got my cousin for 2K. The roly way, the scammy way. That's what he says, right? Bagzamilleon is a fraud. I spoke to his ex-girlfriend for about an hour, and she wasn't comfortable with coming on the live, but she gave me a ton of information. She talked about literal fear of people reaching out and saying if they don't get their money back, what they were going to do to her. She talked about not being able to have like regular nights of sleep because of the trauma of what had happened with this young man. So this nigga was scamming so bad. And her brother is a professional athlete, his ex-girlfriend. The brother had to put hands and feet and toes on him as well. The brothers had beat his ass because he scammed the brothers. Can you imagine scamming the people in the family that you're supposed to be working on their credit and you don't even fix their shit? You can't even go to the family reunion. You can't go to the cookout. You can't do none of that. This dude is literally a big ass capper. I'm gonna bring in a couple people today. I got my guy, the D-Hot Commodity here. He was one of the guys that really broke the ice with letting me see some of the scam information. We got I see Chris. She's got here. So Chris, are you ready? Press your camera so I can make sure you're good. I want to check y'all cameras down here so I can bring you to the markers. I see your camera off. These are thin. Yeah, why y'all got y'all cameras off? I can't tell if y'all ready or not. Let me see. I ain't gonna add you to the stage yet. Make sure your camera works. Chris, I'm gonna bring you up first if you're ready. Chris Danielle. Let me see. I see y'all, but I can't see y'all. Put y'all cameras on. Guys, listen to me when I tell you this. Like, and do me a favor. If you on here right now, I'm not asking for anything from you guys. I forgot. Yeah, I'm giving away $1,000 on this live tonight. Somebody in the live is gonna win $1,000. First off, I'm so like it was so much shit going on with bags. I didn't get to do my check-in. First off, I need all my real niggas. Where y'all at? Tell me your cities in the chat. All my real niggas, I need to know in the chat where y'all tuning in from. You got Special Agent Blacklock. I've tuned in right now. I'm hyped. I'm so excited about all the shit that's been going down. I forgot to do my intro. I forgot to see what cities we got in here. Ladies, where all my beautiful ladies checking in at? Bags in the chat. Where you at, Bags? We looking for you, Bags. We want to know because the people, Bags, we will give you an invite to come in here and defend yourself. I am fair. Even though I think that you a low down piece of shit, I will let you at the end come in and fight for your life because you're going to need it. It's so good today. Listen, man, I'm telling you, the nigga is one of the like lowest levels of criminals I've ever seen. And he's talking crazy to people as if he's like intelligent. He's talking about people biting his style and all this stuff. And I watched numerous gurus expose that he's stealing their stuff. He's like literally just copy and pasting people. His girlfriend was like, yo, he stays up all night watching people's stuff, then he regurgitates it. Like, I got the inside. She's like, it's miserable living with the nigga. She's like, yeah, he posts all the flowers and all the viral shit. That's just the viral shit. As soon as the camera's cut off, he's distant. He's not sexual. I was like, do you think he's gay? She's like, I'll tell you like this. She's like, giving him head and all those things. He really just wasn't getting excited about anything. Like, we probably had sex less than 10 times in a year and a half relationship. I was like, excuse me? You posting and doing all these flowers and all that and ain't getting no coochie? This nigga was like, he might be a spicy burrito. I thought he had a little spicy burrito in him, but based off what the ex-girlfriend told me, it sounds more and more true. I see y'all in here. New York's in the building. Shout out to New York and the New York Knicks, man. Y'all crazy motherfuckers just burnt down the city. Y'all turned New York into Gotham City, but shout out to the Knicks. Everybody from up top. I know y'all been super excited about winning. We got Louisiana. We got Cali in the building. Rochester, New York. I see my boy King Darian in here. Jersey, what up? What up? Pensacola, Florida. Charlotte in this bitch. We got Carolina here. Antarctica. What the freak? Lady K, what up? Charlotte, Detroit, Louisiana. We got everybody in Cleveland. So everybody all over. We got cities all over. I'm super excited about tonight. Remember, that way, the Cardi way, the Rolly way, the scammer way, I'm giving out $1,000 to somebody that stays on this live tonight until the end. I'm gonna give you a little special code at the end. You got an option of $1,000 or free credit repair 7-day credit sweep. My man Eli's doing credit repair sweeps right now. Get any negative items taken off your credit report in 7 days. It's been crazy. Been getting crazy results. All right. So where's my girl at? Where's she at? Did she leave? I see name changes and shit. I don't know what y'all names is with these other names y'all got down here. Who is who? Let me see. Hold on. Y'all, we got a show tonight. Ooh, we got a show tonight. Make sure y'all hit those likes, but the like button, man. We don't have enough likes. If we got a couple hundred people here, we should have some likes in here. Don't be stingy. It don't cost you nothing to like the motherfucking live stream now. If Tony got in shape, you motherfucking right. Y'all want to see my abs? The nigga been working. Yeah, I've been working. Come take this walk with me. Yeah. Where my girl at? Get your ass in here, girl. We got to go. Let me see. There you go. Hold on. You up here? What's your name? Why your camera ain't on yet? You not using your camera? What type of tacky shit is that to get on live and not have your camera on? Damn, we ready. We excited. We ready. Let's go. We had to get Shorty. She was, she got a little stage fright. Okay. I got you in a minute, the great. I see Gennaro. We got you. We got you guys coming next. These are the things. What's up, girl? Unmute yourself. Oh, she don't stop us. All right, give her just a second to get in here. You said, how you turn your camera on? Nah, they coming in from StreamYard. I see Queen City in the building, Miami in the building. There she go. There she go. Yo. Hello?
Wild work.
All right, welcome to the show. How you doing tonight?
I'm straight. How are you doing?
You straight?
Yeah, I'm straight.
Hold on 1 second. You can hear me? Yeah, I can hear you now.
How's everyone doing out there?
Oh yeah, I seen you in there. You just gotta come back in, but I'm not gonna pull y'all up yet. I'm gonna do her, then I got y'all. I'll get you right in a second. Yep. He can put that on. That's gonna make it even better. He can put that shit on. That's gonna make this shit go crazy. These niggas gonna go crazy when y'all come on. He can have that on. I'm cool with that being on. As a matter of fact, I prefer that he put that motherfucker on. Yeah, Yeah. Real shit. Yeah, hey, nigga, if I tell you I'm gonna do something, my name ain't motherfucking Bagzamilleon, nigga. You ain't got to ask me twice. Hey, look, let me do the interview. Hold on. Let me do the interview, then I'm gonna bring y'all up. All right. Boy, it's gonna be good tonight. It's gonna be good tonight. All right, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, this shit is crazy. Woo! This shit is crazy. Hey, everybody in the chat, y'all owe me a like for what's about to go down. So I'm telling y'all right now, hit the like button. We got amazing guests in here. So first off, young lady, I just want to know, can you tell us your name?
You call me Cakes.
Call you Cakes. Miss Cakes is what we're going to call you. Miss Cakes. You invested into this Mr. Glass is who I refer him as, Mr. Glass. If anybody isn't familiar with who Mr. Glass is, because the nigga ex-girlfriend was like, who is Mr. Glass? I'm so confused. I said, y'all niggas ain't never watched Unbreakable? In the chat, hey chat, y'all know who Mr. Glass is, right? Samuel
Mm-hmm.
L. Jackson, motherfucking the
Mm-hmm.
movie where he was always getting fucking broken up and everything else. This is why I say the nigga done got shot, car accident, ATV accident. I said, this nigga is Mr. Glass. Cakes is hiding her face. I don't know why she hiding her face, but we're
I'm
gonna let
not
her rock
hiding. I'm
out.
right here.
You look real dark and real hidden, but it's okay. If you want to hide your shit, I'm gonna let you hide your shit, man. Like it's crazy. It's like
uh,
you hiding from us, but
I'm not
we what's
hiding.
more important than seeing your face is hearing your story. So we're gonna let you rock out where you currently are. So um a couple days ago you sent me a message. You actually commented on my page and you said that you were a victim in this scam ran by Bagzamilleon. How much money did you spend with Mr. Glass?
To be exact, 31.75. To be
Three
exact,
thousand one hundred and
the
seventy-five
seventy-five
dollars.
dollars. The $75 went to the nigga named Kendrick for he was supposed to be doing some shit. Like I guess that was his assistant or whatever. But to my knowledge, I got text messages saying that you are my assistant talking to Bags. Well, Mr. Glass. Um, you know that you're my mentor, and I was like confused as to why he is got this this other person handling what I've spent my money on for the
So
most
what did
part.
you actually spend your money on? What was the
So
3175 spent on?
so the $100 was for some VIP group. The $2,000 was for trade lines, and I got screenshots of the money breakdown on the trade lines. And the $1,000 was for credit repair.
Okay, so you paid 1,000 for credit repair, you paid 2,000 for trade lines, and then there was like another $175. What is
Uh,
that for?
$100 was for the VIP group, and the $75 went to Kendrick for like some letters or something. I got that somewhere too. I got
All
that
right, so
screenshot too.
now you pay this 3175. You pay for credit repair, trade lines. What happened? Did you get the credit repair and the trade lines? What was the process there?
Well, it's been a year now. This all happened last year in June. And no, nothing got done. No credit repair. The group that I was put in was probably over like 300 people, and in that group, a lot of people was complaining. I got put thrown in a group with hundreds of people, no mentorship, no guide or anything like that, no PDF files or nothing. Um, and then the trade lines, no trade lines, no services were rendered for the most part.
Okay, so did you express any frustration? Did you ask for the services after like it not being delivered? What was the
Um,
conversation piece after not getting what you paid for?
so eventually, the last text message I left Mr. Glass was last year, June, to check the status of my trade lines. And there was communication between me and Kendrick, but I got frustrated because he wasn't really doing anything. He kept trying to siphon money out of me for him to do the things that I've already paid for. So I kind of like just stopped responding. And on his end, he just kept sending text messages, same text messaging, about the services or whatever. And my reply was, I just want my money back. Y'all not doing that thing. I just want my money back. So I kind of like left it alone and just kept patient. Like
So tell me this:
eventually,
you put $3,100 and you just saying fuck it. Like it don't sound like you had a sense of urgency. Even like tonight, it's like you like whatever. Like these ain't shit.
No, it was not a sense of urgency. I mean, like I said, it was over a year now, and yeah, it's unfortunate, but I wouldn't say I didn't have no sense of urgency. Just more so like over it, you know. If I sound so nonchalant about it, because like I said to my folks, I was trying something. Did I think I was gonna get my money took? Of course, I had money to spare, to lose, to risk, to see if somebody gonna do some shit.
So
So
you
that
just
was
knew
my take on it.
you just gave me your money any fucking way, huh?
Yeah, I did. I did because I wanted to see if he was going, give the services that he was, promoting about, that he was talking about.
I'm gonna be honest. Like even in hearing this, like I'd be like, damn girl, you don't even sound like you give a damn. Like three
No,
G's.
it's not that. I'm a person. I've bought courses, Discord groups. I've spent a lot of money on things just like trying some shit, you know. It's not that I don't give a fuck. I guess I'm just kind of over it a little bit, amongst other things. But yeah, it's not the first time that I've been scammed out of some shit or somebody taking some money, scamming some shit. You feel me? Because they're trying to provide a service. So
Somebody in the
it's just
chat
like
said
here we
you
go.
lying. They said
It's
you
like here we
lying.
go again.
You heard me? The chat said you
No,
lying. You ain't
I'm
get scammed.
lying.
They said next caller.
Oh, okay. Well, I got receipts.
She's not lying. I
So
actually wouldn't have brought her on here.
but it's
She's
like a
actually
person
like
want to
real
talk
docile all
about.
night, but like she actually sent me the receipts, and that's why I brought her here. I'm shocked that you so like you dry as fuck. It's like,
I am pretty. I mean, because it's like, what more do I need to say?
would you do business? Would
Like,
you refer him to other people? Would you do business
no, I
with him again?
wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't refer him to anybody
So your
else.
name is Cakes, and you wouldn't do business with Bagzamilleon. Is that accurate?
Yes, that's of course. It only I guess it only take one time,
So
But
I just want to hear you state this that you like verbalizing it. Hey, my name is I put X amount of dollars with such and such, and I don't recommend.
my name is Mantha Cakes TV, and invested $3,175 into Mr. Glass, aka Bags a Million, for his services that he did not render. So
Okay.
will I tell anybody else about him or refer? No, I would not. I would not refer him to nobody. And it's so funny because I know people that ask me like, "Would you refer him?" I'm like, "No, he scammed me." People that I know couldn't believe it. So it's
But
it's it's pretty
that's the thing.
wild.
You actually have a really big following. Got a big ass and a big following,
Yeah.
and you didn't like. He didn't even get nervous to scam somebody with a huge following like you have. Hey y'all, this girl name is
No,
her name is Cakes.
and then it's like me, I didn't blow it all out of proportion. I didn't monetize the shit. I didn't go all over social media blasting him and all of that until I seen your post, and I'm like, let me troll for a minute. Let's see how this goes. And then that's when I wrote that well, because this is the first time that I've seen anybody like exposing him. Last year, I said this last year is like, yeah, you getting fucked off by by the universe. You keep getting fucked over because you doing fucked up ass shit. And I'm like, yeah, something bad gonna happen. Somebody's gonna end up exposing this person for real. And I guess this is the time.
I seen somebody in the chat said my story is deeper than scamming. That nigga don't even care about his own blood on my kids. Um, hey, D Hot Commodity, see if you can get this person in the chat. Send him a link. You want to come up here? You can come up here after we finish. What would you say to anybody like that right now is hearing you and they're like, girl, you ain't whatever. Do you feel like your energy is is reflective of somebody that lost? And do you feel like you give a damn if he
You
takes
know
family from other
what?
people?
No, and that's personal issues that I don't feel like I need to discuss because I'm not irate and I'm not acting all belligerent. Because yeah, $3,100 is a lot of money to somebody. To me, it comes and it goes. So I could see how someone would probably be like, she not mad enough for me. She ain't this enough for me. I get it. But I have my own personal reasons.
They want to know, what do you do, Miss Cakes? They say, she got, her name is Cakes Starters.
Well, I do a lot of different things, but on social media, I'm an internet marketer. I'm a content creator. I make content.
She's a content creator with a lot of cake, y'all. And I'm not talking about Little Debbie.
Internet marketer, social media marketer.
I'm not talking. I'm not talking Little Debbie. She got cakes. Did Now, I just gotta ask you this final question. I can't help it. Bags Bags sent a message that said basically you ain't say nothing because you was trying to get at him and you had your feelings hurt because you wanted to
That's
be his
not the
girl.
case. I could give a fuck about a nigga not wanting to fuck with me. I never was trying to fuck with him. Like I said, I was trying to get the services that he was promoting, that he was selling. That's it and that's all. Now, was motherfuckers flirting and this, that, and the third? Yeah, he posted that shit. But he ain't post everything. He ain't post everything. Was I trying to get with the nigga? No. No, I wasn't trying to get with him or trying to be in a relationship with him, this picture that he's trying to paint, this, that, and the third. So no,
Did
it,
he?
it wasn't that serious
Would
for me.
you have given him the cakes?
Would I have given him the cakes? No. You're so funny, Tony. You're so funny. No, sir. No,
I
sir.
gotta ask.
And it's so funny because he was like recently he was promoting some like poly ship or whatever. And I was like, this nigga's a clown. This
I'm
nigga's a
just trying to.
clown.
I just want. You know what I mean? I want to know. Like, did the nigga have a shot? I mean, like
I mean,
that way
yeah,
the
I
party
mean,
would.
the nigga
That way
was
the
on
party
my
would have
line. I'm not
anyway.
gonna lie. The nigga was on my line, you feel me? And yeah, the nigga kept getting hurt and shit. Yeah, I showed some type of remorse. Like, damn, nigga, you fucked up. Damn, I hope everything okay. Like, is your daughter okay? Things like that of that nature. But
So the nigga had your
man, fuck
3,100.
all of that.
That
Fuck
nigga had
all of that. The
3,100. You
money and the
sold out for
services.
the nigga.
The money and the services. Fuck all that other shit you talking about. You trying to paint this picture like a bitch wanted to just fuck with you and oh, you was mad because I wasn't fuck nigga. You was no. I don't care. I don't care. The money and the services.
What's
All
your
that
IG?
other
They want to know
frivolous
your
ass
IG.
shit
Cakes. They want to know your IG.
is meant the cakes TV.
That was all fast. I could barely hear it. I know they couldn't hear you. You don't want to come to your IG? No.
Can you hear me?
You fading a little bit. Do you want people to come to your IG or no? Because
Hello, hello.
you said it kind of fast.
I can't hear you. The phone breaking up. I'm a log off and then come back on.
Well, you good. We got other people. I appreciate you coming in. You already did. You answered the questions. We don't want to drag it out too much. I thank you. I thank you for spending your time. I knew. Yeah, she got this. Yeah. All right. So this is where I'm gonna tell everybody in the motherfucking chat right now. Y'all niggas gotta spam the like button. Share this to a couple people because this story right here, nigga. Ah! Hey yo. Listen, this story right here, one of the things about me is like I grew up in North Philly. We grew up with a code. Certain shit was like off limits. Certain shit like, you just don't do. Now, in this next situation, I'm just going to tell you, Miss Cakes, we appreciate you. You good? You can leave tonight. We good. I thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you. Love you. Bye bye. One thing about it is every situation can be a little different. You could have one person that could be nonchalant, like the young lady that was just here, and you could have some motherfuckers that ain't playing and ain't going, and they need their money back. And I talked to Bag's ex-girlfriend, and she was telling me all kind of shit about the nerve-wracking people always hitting her DM and making accusations and saying shit and making threats and everything else. Woo! It got real. But now, one thing that, you can't be a rapper and a rat. We all agree with that, right? I don't give you if it's Gucci Man, if it's Young Thug, if it's only Gunna was the only rat that actually made it. Like Gunna, they say he ratted. I ain't saying he ratted, but they was on. If you a rapper and this nigga, I mean, he's a struggle rapper, but he's a rapper, right? Nigga got 400 views on his YouTube videos. I mean, so he is a rapper. But when I tell you, nah, Cakes did not get her money back. When I tell you some of the stuff that came from down the block, back from his hometown, all the way to today, man, hey, Bagzamilleon, we gonna call you Ratatouille. Ratatouille. How about this, y'all? Let me ask you a question. What if I gave you money? You took my money, and then when instead of paying me back, you try to set me up to go to jail. Now, I'd heard a lot of crazy shit, but imagine me giving you niggas giving me some money. I take your motherfucking money and then get scared and get you arrested on some shit you ain't even do. This nigga wearing brass jewelry because he a fake rapper and he a hoe. I'm telling you, when I heard this shit right here, I said, Jesus. Hey, look now, y'all ready, fellas? Which one of y'all got the joint on that you're gonna be wearing? Which one of y'all is it? Who putting it on? You? Let me see. Hold on. I see y'all in here still. Yo, y'all ready? He got the camera on. That's cool. No, you good with that. I actually prefer that he does that. That shit is legendary. Yeah. Y'all good on that. What name? What name? Which name are y'all going to come in on? Okay. All right. The camera just ain't on. Just let me know when y'all ready. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Yo. Yeah, I'm ready. As soon as I see the camera cut on, I'm gonna add you on. Okay. Hey, yo. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Listen what I'm telling you. This shit right here. Hey, chat. Hey, look, chat. Hey, chat.
What's up, bro?
Hey, yo. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Listen what I'm telling you. This shit right here. Hey, don't say nothing yet. Hold on before you do anything. I want you to keep all that. Hey, chat. Y'all got somebody. Y'all background. Y'all got background music on or something. Turn your volume down somewhere. Somewhere I can hear you with echo.
You hear me now, bro?
Yeah.
Tony.
I got you. You hear me?
Yeah, I got you, bro.
All right, perfect. Bro.
Just let everybody know why I'm wearing the mask, first off, because you know what I'm saying? I'm on the same situation, bro. Go ahead, do your thing though, bro. I gotta fuck. I'm only doing. My brother told me I'm doing exclusive for you, bro. I fuck with you, Tony.
This is an exclusive interview. This is Hey, listen. This is an exclusive interview. I'm talking about this one right here is one of the most explosive parts of tonight. When I tell you, I couldn't believe what I heard when I heard this right here. We are in the middle of a heist.
This nigga Tony here, man.
Hey,
I fuck with you though.
Hey, listen, man.
Go ahead, bro.
So first off, I just want to know. My nigga got this shicey. That shicey shit. It's something. That first day out just came in my head, bro. Like I'm a pool type nigga, man. You just put the first day out, man. I'm like FDO. Like I just like, yo, hey,
yeah, man.
Right. So let me be serious for a minute because this part right here really just took it over the top for me.
Yeah.
So first off, you are someone who spent money with bags, correct?
Me and my brother both $2,500 a piece.
$2,500 a piece.
Yeah.
So 5,000 between the two of you. What were you guys actually spending money on?
Get our credit repaired. So it was a payment. After that, it supposed to be in a payment plan, $500 a month.
So y'all paid a total of 5,000. You had a payment plan set up with them. Now, at some point, did you actually get the services that you paid for?
No, it took like 6 months but we even kind of got to get around. Well, I'll let you finish talking. Yeah, no.
So no, you didn't get any of the services that you paid for. How long have you known?
No.
How long did you know Bags? What was the situation? What was your relationship?
We met the nigga on the internet. Well, we really met him out like in Charlotte. He was out there goddamn promoting this, promoting that. Whoop. So niggas was like, yeah, the nigga gets it. You know, he sold a good game, bro. I can't lie. The nigga sold a good game. So, that rolly way shit and all that. He had
Cardi way, rolly way,
yeah. Yeah. He had all the clothes and shit to go with it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The nigga had racks on him and shit.
Y'all trying to get y'all situation together, you and your brother. Y'all put y'all money up. Now 6+ months go by. Nothing that you thought you was getting was happening. And then what happened?
6 months went by. Then we supposed to met with him for a conversation. What's taking so long? Because me or my brother shit wasn't going right. That's why I told my brother, let me talk, because I don't want him to say nothing wrong that's gonna incriminate us in this shit. Because I can tell the chat, right? What's going on?
Yeah,
you want to wait? I'll wait. Okay, well, shit, we got pending charges now on the nigga. Because when he got shot, said something about we really went to meet with him. Some guns went off. He told the officers that me and my brother was the cause of him getting shot in his leg. If everybody go back, they'll see how all this shit happened. You know what I mean? And shit, they charged me and my brother with it. We sat in jail like 3 months, so we got a bond. You know, and we out on pending charges now. We out on pending charges now. Even got You even got some more witnesses. Matter of fact, I can read their names to you on these shit. All this happened in Charlotte.
When did this happen?
Huh?
When did this happen?
Almost like the ending of 2024. Like
So
like going
y'all
almost going.
I want to reiterate what you said. Y'all want to have a meeting.
Yeah, with him about
somehow
what was going.
Somehow shit
Basically, we tricked him into getting back around him because he wanted the other 500. Because I told you we was paying him 500 a month. It's part of the plan. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, well, you got to meet us and get the other.
But then y'all was gonna give him some more money.
Yeah, no, we really went to go talk to him, approach him about the situation. Like, bro, what's going on? But he thought we was going to bring him more money. You get what I'm saying? It was $500.
Yeah.
So this time it was like, well, we got to meet you in person to give you the money, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we need to holler at you anyway. So when we got there, it was, nighttime, people arguing, drunk and stuff, and guns and shit went off, and he ended up getting shot, and he tried to say, me and my brother was the cause of him getting shot.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did, bro. Fucked us over. Like, that's why I don't see how niggas on the internet even, Man, I ain't gonna lie, you down there like a hero, bro. You got down, the only nigga I seen speak out on a nigga, bro. What am I other shit?
So I just want to be.
No, I ain't gonna say nothing wrong.
Listen, and I want to be perfectly clear. I know you got a pending litigation and everything that you got going on. I mean, what were you guys charged with?
Attempted murder, below the waist. Yeah, bro. Fucked us over, man, for no reason, bro. And we ain't even, do that. Shit, guns just going off and shit,
So Bags went and told on y'all that y'all was the ones that did it. Had to be right to get charged. You had to be the wit.
Yeah. That came to my mom's house. My brother turned himself in, and they caught up with me later on, and I had the same charge as my brother. But all this just off he say, no cameras, no nothing, just off what he told these people. You know what I mean? Charges still pending right now, bro. Still pending.
So he's still a nigga money, then tell the police.
Right. Well, basically, yeah. Shit, basically, and got us fighting charges that we ain't even fucking do, because he got shot outside while we was conversating with him. Can you hear me, Tony? Yeah, bro.
Oh my goodness, bro. So if I'm with Bags, how do you know he told?
Got his names, got everything. Yeah, picked us out in a photo lineup. Yeah.
They photo lineup, y'all niggas?
Yeah, even got his girl name in it. His ex-girl, Jasmine Hayward. Yeah, Jasmine Hayward got what's the other girl name? Carmela Gibbs, who's with him. Carmela Gibbs. Got all that in there, bro. And somehow he the girl that he used to mess with, he don't mess with her no more or whatever. Cause she in our statements too. Yeah. You can look this shit up. You can look this shit up, Tony, for real.
Hey man, I gotta turn into Bush action right now. Hey man, man.
Man, you better put your mask on, bro.
Hold on, bro. So, and I'm just being like, I'm being mindful that you and your brother.
I know. You're trying to be careful how you actually. Yeah, that's what I was telling my brother.
Yeah, man. I don't want y'all to have no blowback from nothing that you still got to deal with.
Yeah.
I want to do some real nigga shit for y'all though. First off,
real shit.
I do a 7-day credit. I do a 7-day credit repair program. 7-day sweep. We take all the negative items off your credit report or whatever. I know you pay about $2,500 each. I'm gonna get both of y'all the service free, bro. Like
real shit. Real shit.
I'm gonna get you and your brother credit repair services for free.
Real shit, bro. Real shit.
No, I hope y'all niggas don't try to meet me with the shiesty later.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
I'm just fucking.
Nah, bro. You good peoples, bro. We've been following you for years, bro.
Yeah, man. But real talk, I don't think that is, first off, I don't think that it's cool that the nigga on paperwork, any of that. I also my major issue, and this is my issue with scamming ass niggas, right?
Yes, sir.
These niggas that take a motherfucker money, play in your face, and pop that shit online like they goddamn untouchable, and like motherfuckers ain't like really needing their money and everything else, and then want to go play victim and want to go do that.
And
that whole
that nigga know how to sell that shit, Tony. That nigga know how to sell that shit for some reason, bro.
But even in knowing how to sell some shit, it's a right and a wrong way in selling. See, I'm a master salesman. That's why my name is Tony the Closer.
Yeah. That's how we find out about you.
On the back end of all that is integrity, being ethical.
Yeah.
Like, it's important to me when I do business with people is to make sure like they have a positive experience. Everybody, you can't please everybody, but for me to take somebody's money and have no intent on actually delivering the service is crazy. Now I want to talk to you about something because I think this is important. Like I said earlier, I was actually having a conversation with his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
I know that it couldn't have just been y'all that they had issues with, because she told me very specifically they had people making threats and like they had to be very careful, because she was mentioning multiple people that had said they was going to do shit to him because he wasn't delivering on what he said he was going to do. So
yeah,
I think just in y'all situation that is other motherfucker. Like I just talked to Shorty. She was telling me like she was getting threats. She had motherfuckers.
Yeah. I think that's one of the reasons she left. I think that's one of the reasons she left.
She told me that was one of the reasons that she left.
Because she said something like she ain't want to come to court on us or nothing either. He was trying to like push her to go to court. I guess trying to cover his own shit up. You know what I mean? On us, you know what I'm saying? With his bullshit, you know what I mean?
Listen, the fact that it was so many people that she was telling me that were aggressively making statements and saying shit that could be taken as a threat because the amount of money that he was taking from people. She said that like on the Cash App shit that he just posted the other day, she said that was my Cash App. She was like, it was posted, you could see like her shit on it. She was like, she made him, she's like, babe, you got to refund these people because motherfucker like that, these people like, it's like on my shit.
Damn,
but she was like, the shit she was telling me, bro, she was like, this nigga, he does a great job of marketing, and then like he's just a weirdo at home. Said like this nigga be depressed, he be quiet, he be like abusive. Like it was a whole lot of like, she was like, he not real sexual with her. It was like some real weird shit. But
yeah, and Tony, even when we went to court, they had to cancel court because after that he got in a bad car accident. He got in a very bad car accident after that. So
yeah, because he fucking everybody over.
Yeah, and the victim couldn't show up in court, so they had to reschedule our court date. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because he was in the hospital or some shit. But because he got in a car accident after that shit.
What would you tell people that were considering spending money with Bagzamilleon?
Man,
he told
hell no, bro.
People that I was hating and lying on him. So I want to know from a person that spent, you and your brother spent $5K. What would you tell people?
Plus the $500 a month. And that's 6 months. So, so however you add it up. So, man, hell no. He the last dude, bro. The last dude, bro. Not even the last dude, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. One day he might. Be. Hell yeah, bro. Bro, I fucked up money I ain't really had. Trying to get my credit right, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got kids down here and shit, bro. We from Charlotte and shit.
It ain't just fucking up the money that you had. It's your freedom at risk as well.
Right, bro. So we got them. We going through all that lawyer fees. This everything, bro. Shit, me and my brother we can't even goddamn promote or nothing no more. We got to get jobs and on ankle monitors and shit. You feel me?
What would you have done differently knowing what you know now?
Damn, bro. Oh, talking about with dude?
Yeah.
Probably killed his ass, but nah, man. That dude hell, bro.
Hey, nigga,
Hey,
you ain't supposed to say that.
no, I'm just joking. He's just a joke, man.
Nigga,
But
you
yeah,
ain't
though,
supposed to say that.
no, I'm just bullshit, man. But yeah, though, Tony, man, that nigga they hell, bro. Man, he's like one of the worst ever, bro. One of the worst ever, bro. One of the worst ever, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If anybody fuck with them, that's on them. That's on them, bro. That's on them. No, for real though, bro. Like I don't even see how that shit ain't reported to the police. Is it a charge for that shit? Like scamming people like that, bro? Or
Hell
no?
yeah.
Oh well, shit. I don't see how the fuck that nigga ain't got no.
We're gonna edit that part of the show.
Nah, man. I'm just shit. You asked me a real question. Shit, I ain't do that. We ain't do the first one, but I'm just saying, goddamn.
Oh,
You know what I mean, bro? Yeah, that nigga dirty as hell, bro. That nigga dirty as hell, bro.
Let's see what else I got for you, man.
Shit, nigga, I got all night, bro. Take your time, bro. Fuck it.
For my niggas in the hood, that's trying to get credit repair, what would you tell them?
Shit, probably go to Tony the Closer. The shit, it's just
real nigga.
But you know what I'm saying? And that's just real, bro. Like shit, and this on some street time, like because you know we come from a hard background, bro. Shit, that's the only thing we got is to try to get some damn credit from the property where we from and shit, bro. Shit, that's the only hope you got. Shit, credit is better than goddamn cash, bro. I can't even lie to you. Shit, I had to learn that the hard way.
I want to make sure y'all boys get y'all credit straight. I'm gonna get y'all boys in the program with the 7-day credit suite.
Okay.
I think one of the things that is very important, I want to make sure that every one of you that because there's a lot of people that put money with bags, man. First off, I say this shit, and this is really important. I want to talk to you, bro, because when I got scammed by Jay Morrison in 2019, and I had every emotion that went through my mind.
Is that the dude you pull up and was like to whip his ass? It was one of you pull up and about to jump on him.
That was another nigga. Like I had a lot of beef.
Oh, okay. Well, I seen the episode with some shit like that about some years ago and shit.
2019, bro. I had thoughts of blood and get back, and I got played out of 6 figures of my money, and that was like I wanted to crash out. So I empathize. I empathize when
Oh yeah, you talking about some real. No, my homeboys in the living room, they looking at you on the YouTube. They say he's saying some real shit, bro. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear him or not.
When I went through that shit, I lost that 100 racks, bro. I was ready to goddamn go all the way, and then I understood something. The decisions that I make in that moment, I would have to be responsible for longer than that moment. And I just don't. I hate that you guys got to deal with all the goofy shit. And I think like if he's supposed to be a real nigga, if Bag's supposed to be who he say he is, then ain't no way he's supposed to be on no paperwork, and it damn sure shouldn't be no testifying and doing no like. That's some whole ass rat ass shit. Definitely on some niggas that you done ran off on their motherfucking bread. I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't know who did what. I don't think y'all had nothing to do with it based off all the shit that his girlfriend told me. But whoever did it, if they did it because you done thought you was getting over being sweet and thinking niggas was just going, then you ask for what you put yourself into. You don't go out here, you just take people hard-earned money that they putting life risking shit and they putting their life on the line for their bread, and then you think that you can just go do what you want to with it. So I wish that, and I'm just saying for our people, because I got a lot of fucking niggas that fuck with me. I got a lot of niggas that street niggas that's goddamn trying to get it. And sometimes, man, niggas be thinking in that short window, and it costs you so much. I mean, Y'all gonna beat the case, but what about the lawyer fees?
Yeah.
What about the time you gotta waste all this motherfucking time?
We had to get jobs to pay our lawyers every week right now, bro. Feel me? We going through bullshit about this shit, bro. Bullshit, bro.
That's the thing is the consequence behind a short reaction can be so grave at times. And I just want to make sure, even though y'all situation, I'm not saying y'all did it. I'm talking about whoever motherfucking fucking ran down them niggas. Man, think about what you gotta deal with after the fact. I think that nigga deserve a lot of that and more from the shit that I've been seeing from people. I think that his karma is what he's actually been living. The gunshots, the car accidents, the ATV accidents, all the bad luck he's having is because of the energy and the karma of ripping people off. I think that he deserves to be punished. At the same time,
he's a real nigga though. It's a real nigga.
At the same time, I don't think that none of y'all should be losing your shit, risking your shit because a bitch ass nigga than been a hoe. See, I'd rather come online and let y'all get a platform to eat that nigga up where he can't eat no more. See, when I go and expose a nigga like Jay Morrison, big business, I got big business selling soursop and fucking oxtail burgers because he can't motherfucking do real estate no more. Jay Morrison out that motherfucking in the country playing with chickens and shit. Caesar motherfucking
Tony. I can't even believe.
Understand this. The realest shit that you can do is apply so much pressure that they can't comfortably continue to prey on people that they've been preying on. See, the idea is a lot of niggas just want to get the personal get back. But the get back gets when you get so fucking loud with making noise, with making sure other people can't be scammed, with making sure other motherfuckers know these niggas ripped you off for 5 bands plus 500 a month. Letting motherfuckers know that nigga went and told on y'all, trying to set you up so he can avoid having to be accountable for taking your motherfucking money. See, when you get a nigga like Bags, you do what I'm doing to him right now. You take it, you know what you do with a dog when they shit on the floor? You take his fucking nose and you rub his fucking nose in that shit. And you keep putting his nose in that shit until motherfucking he understands it's unacceptable. See, that bitch ass nigga has done that shit and was able to block people and because niggas ain't really opening their mouth, they all saying they gonna handle it personally. Everybody, like even like Cakes and not everybody else, everybody quiet. So nobody know that this shit is actually going down. So the fact that nobody know it's going down, he can continue to brag and boast and act like he actually doing shit online. Because nobody know. Don't nobody know that this motherfucker not really delivering the service. It's not.
Yeah, we ain't got no big platform, so we couldn't ever spoke out about that. You know,
I ain't had no big platform when Jay Morrison stole my shit, man. I just went crazy every day. Consistency. Hey, bro, every day I'm gonna post about a nigga until that motherfucker get tired of seeing me. I'm talking about a nigga to his mom. I'm talking about his bitch. I'm talking about his mama, nigga. I'm talking about everybody, nigga. We gonna make you so uncomfortable that we ain't gotta pull out no sticks, nigga. We got them. Yeah, we got that.
Yeah, real shit.
But if I pull out the sticks, now I put freedom at risk. Now my kids don't have their daddy. They motherfucking, my mom got to be dealing with motherfucking trying to see how she gonna see her son through bars. I done been on the opposite side, nigga. I done had a $1.2 million bond. I'm in that motherfucker trying to get my people to get me out. I done been through all that shit. Ain't nothing cool about going behind that gate. Nigga,
yeah, you right.
The responsibility that we have as black men is having composure to make sure if we doing and putting that shit on somebody's ass, it gotta be for life and death shit. So
yeah, you're right, bro.
When these niggas like a bitch ass nigga like that, you put belt to ass differently, because embarrassing a nigga like that publicly is the biggest ass whooping he can ever take. When a motherfucker eat and pray on the internet and you go and start spanking that ass where he eat and pray at, now that motherfucker, he can't count that money no more. He can't do that money spread no more because the money gonna run low because the motherfucker started saying, hey, look, I had 27 niggas sign up with me this credit repair this week that was about to go do business with him. 27 motherfuckers came and did business with me that was about to do business with him because they seen it. Nobody knew before that. Niggas was all thinking he was legit. So I just don't want to see niggas having to be in a situation where you fighting for your fucking life for a bitch ass nigga that's gonna go tell. Nigga acting all tough. He calling niggas pussy. He disrespecting. He talking like a pure gangster. And you on paperwork.
Yeah, I can't even believe I couldn't even believe North Carolina to go to my daughter graduation because I'm out on bond up here for his ass.
Man, this nigga on paperwork ratting on nigga, saying that a nigga shot him after stealing the nigga money. Like to me, to me, I'm talking about that's the bitchest nigga shit I ever seen for a nigga that
Real
talking
shit.
act like he act.
Yeah, real shit,
Like,
bro.
If this motherfucker is saying he's supposed to be about what he say he is, there is no way that you tell me he's taking niggas' money, acting like a gangster, and then going and calling the police. That's nasty work.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's nasty fucking work.
You right there, bro. And Tony, I ain't gonna lie. When you do it for me, I can't wait to go. I hope this case be over with because I want to put it all on the internet, boy. When you finish with this credit shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I want to put it all on the internet.
Y'all,
I already know. I just want to start how it's done, though, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure y'all motherfucking credit good. My nigga Eli getting nigga shit in 3 to 4 days, 7 days. Get
real shit.
Yeah, so but also, I'm gonna also talk about when as a nigga that like I can tell y'all got some street shit with you. You got a shiesty on, right?
Yeah.
As a nigga that's a street nigga that been through the shit, what was it about Bags that made you feel like that's where you should have spent your money? I just want to know what you saw.
Because he came with us with the street term shit. To be honest with you, like he a street nigga, he been through it, gave us that sorrow story. Nigga came up out of nothing, out of poverty. I'm like y'all niggas. We was like 20 deep at the club one night. That's how we met the nigga. And they was like, yeah, that's the nigga Bags right there. With my pop, I'm following him on the internet. He was like, yeah, he trade numbers with my brother and shit. We went from there. And shit, we started going through us. We started writing the nigga, hitting the nigga up. The nigga, he did the little shit, talking about he was gonna do the little plan for us, $2,500 a piece and $500 a month per person. Shit, I mean, my brother was serious about it. We went through with it. Shit, my other homeboys, they were just waiting on us to goddamn. And as soon as it happened, my partner was like, man, I told y'all niggas, bro. I told y'all niggas, man, that nigga went right. He kept saying that shit, bro. He was like, that nigga was talking too fast. But you know how that is. If a nigga selling you a quick dream shit, you got his jewelry on, he acting like a street nigga. We looking on the nigga page, we see him with this nigga, that nigga. We like, oh, okay, the nigga, okay. You know what I'm saying? And shit. Really, we got fucked over though, you know what I'm saying? That's why they say, you know what I'm saying? You can't. That nigga did that shit, boy.
The rolly way.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
do you think that nigga jewelry real or fake?
Fake. Hell yeah, real fake. Yeah, man, I tell you, after we started figuring this nigga out, we just started, because you know, once you fuck over us, you know, niggas X about niggas around, niggas like, man, yeah, that nigga a fraud, bro. Y'all niggas tripping. You know what I'm saying? That nigga a fraud. Like, he ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. He's rapping niggas. I found out he be paying these niggas to be around so he can make it look good. You know what I mean? So, we don't figure all that shit out about that nigga, bro. Shit, it looked good on the internet. You know how that shit go, though, son. Word, dog. That nigga overdid it this time, bro.
Let's see. With the chat. Hey, chat, y'all got any questions for him before we go, chat? Any questions for him?
I can't see the questions. You probably got. If you do have them, just let me know.
Yeah, I'll put them up if they ask any. What's up, Tish?
Yeah, man, that shit fucked up, man. That nigga, they dead ass wrong, boy. I hope nobody don't ever shot with that nigga in their life, bro. That nigga, they dead wrong, boy. That nigga, how you fight for your life?
In his program?
Say it again.
Somebody said, how long were you in his program?
6 months. 6 months until we finally met up with him. About 6 months. Shit.
Okay.
That's when we met up with him and got charged.
Yeah, this is insane. It's fucked up. How long did it take you to realize that it was fraud?
6 months, to be honest. Well, about 5, but 6 months when we finally got to see him. Because remember I told you last payment, we was like, no, let's pull up on you. We got to pay you in your hand. You know what I mean? So that's how we got back around him in Charlotte. That's when the altercation and all that bullshit went on.
Why didn't y'all do y'all homework before spending money with him?
Shit, young, dumb. Went on his Instagram, seen he was popping and shit. Thought the nigga was legit. We should have did our homework, honestly. We should have did our homework. See, we young niggas. Shit, we ain't know. We just trying to get our damn credit right.
Do you know if Bags has been cooperating with the DA?
Well, I know the last time he supposed to be in the court went to court with us, it was because he got in a car wreck. So we ain't had court since then. So our lawyers been prolonging it. Shit, our next court date is September. September, our next court date.
September what?
This year. September 23rd.
Somebody said, what did y'all get charged with again?
Attempted murder, shoot below the waist. Shot below the waist.
Yeah, I'm definitely. Did you ever ask him for a refund?
Yeah, my brother did. Yeah, it was like, bro, ain't nothing working out for me. He was like, no, bro, you have to give it time. You got to get cause my brother went seeing. We weren't seeing shit take place. Hold up. We weren't seeing nothing take place. So my brother, he just got mad and shit.
How did y'all pay? Did y'all pay with cash or Apple Pay? What was the payment method?
Talking about how we was paying him.
How did y'all pay Bags for how did you make your payments?
The first 25 we paid on Cash App, and all the other 500 was Cash Apping.
Yeah.
But the last 500, I told you we pull up on them. And that's when the fake altercation shit went on and all that shit.
I don't want to talk too much about that night because I don't want them to be able to kind of box you in on nothing. But
oh yeah. Yeah, that's how that had happened.
Taraji said, I hate coming in late. I missed the whole backstory. I'll make it short for you. This guy and his brother put $5,000 into credit repair services with Bagzamilleon, aka Dominic Nicholson, and he never delivered a service. And then after not delivering the service,
Dominique Nicholson. Yep.
Dominique Nicholson. They met up one night to discuss the credit repair. Somehow Dominic gets shot in the leg. He goes and files a police report to say that these brothers had attempted to kill him. Somebody said, I may reach out. God told me to let it go, but nah, he did me dirty. He my own flesh and blood. Nah, nigga, if that's your flesh and blood and he did you dirty, you need to motherfucking come out here. See, that's the problem. Everybody be quiet. So you don't get the real representation of who a motherfucker is. Everybody thinking that a dude legit and he a solid nigga. And he out here fucking over family. He over fucking over everybody. I'm telling you, I talked to the ex-girlfriend, the shit she was telling me. I'm like, yo, this nigga a drunk. She said that the nigga got molested as a kid. Told me that he
was drunk when we met him and shit, man.
Yeah, she told me he a bad drunk. Said that he got molested as a kid. He's not hypersexual, like meaning like she pole dance, all this shit, and they don't even be, you know, he ain't even getting excited for the situation. I said, excuse me. I said, oh
yeah,
no,
I believe it. I believe it, bro.
Hey, listen, and I want to make sure everybody that is on here that is looking for credit repair services, like, go check out my page. Go to my IG page and look at the people that's been in the last 2 or 3 weeks that have actually come in my service. We got people that came in May that's already jumped up 50 to 100 plus points. Like, it's none of that funny shit. Right, Eli had a 7-day credit sweep where he'll take the items off. If he can't get it off, you get your money back. It's 100% money back guarantee. It's not about taking your money. It's about delivering a product to and the service to the people that need it. It shouldn't be that that you got to go pull up on a nigga. You shouldn't have to get gangster on a nigga. You shouldn't have to like be even in the conversation of an attempted murder or nothing like that with a nigga that you did business with on legitimate business. This ain't no street shit. I shouldn't have to run down on a nigga. I shouldn't have to check on you to make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. If I paid you for a service, deliver the service or get the bread back. It shouldn't be that hard.
Real shit.
I don't get it.
Real shit.
Somebody said, think about it. He stole from me, tried to clap back, but ended up locked up. Now we'll make the state money. Schemed all the way across the board. Yeah, he tricked you out the street.
Yeah. Shit, me and my brother had to sit for three months so we got a bond. Shit.
How much was your bond at first?
They denied it. Was bond denied it?
It was no bond.
Yeah, it was no bond. Yeah. Denied our bond.
What was your bond actually at when they gave you one?
Our lawyers got it on $50,000. The surety bond.
Nigga, them niggas gave me. I had a domestic violence higher than y'all goddamn motherfucking.
Shit. So we had, and then we was back there, motherfucker, 3 months. We had to depend on our grandma to put up her damn property to get us out.
Do you know how many years they say you're facing?
Off that charge?
Yeah.
They said my lawyer was talking about like 10 violent. 10 violent.
Do you know if he was talking to the DA and saying that he feared for his life from you guys or anything like that?
Yeah, I think my lawyer said they automatically say that. Even if I think he did though, because I told you like they rescheduled our court date because he got in a car accident after that, and he was in the hospital for a minute, a very bad car accident. So, yeah, so they rescheduled the shit. Like our victim had to be in court. They got to notify your victim every time you go to court and all that. So, brothers, we are fighting with this shit, bro.
They said he gonna have to move to Australia after this shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that nigga Bags is a foul ass nigga. If y'all niggas go fuck with Bags, that's on y'all, bro. This y'all warning, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Say it yourself. Go fucking with Bags. Bags gonna goddamn knock you down. He don't give a fuck. And I ain't gonna lie. The shit that I'm on now, I might sound like a puller, bro, but I'm finna make sure I promote Tony, bro. Cause bro, a real one, a nigga platform for real, bro, and he, bro legit with that shit, man. That's he real, bro. Cause ain't nobody was gonna step out there and stand up there, nigga, on scamming. And then you mostly scamming your people, bro, black people, bro. You feel me? You scamming your own folks, bro, for no reason, bro. Like shit, we can't even believe, me or my brother can't even believe North Carolina, bro. And I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? So we got them. I don't know, bro. You know, we just pray for the best, bro. Hopefully, Buddy do the right thing, tell them folks that he was lying about everything he got going on, but you know, nigga like that just a fuck nigga, bro. Nigga like that just a fuck nigga. What's right there?
I do. What? Let me just ask you, as a street nigga, niggas be mad at me when I be exposing scammers.
Yeah.
How do you feel? How do you feel as a street nigga that a nigga that in my position is calling out niggas that's
man, Tony, you gonna ask me that? A nigga who got scammed? I want you to expose these niggas. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I can't really answer that as a street term because I'm a victim now. You feel me?
You know,
be honest with you, bro.
That's the most interesting piece because I always say that. I say street niggas be street niggas until they get robbed.
Until it happen to them. Yeah, and that's true. And that's true, bro. That's true, bro. So I'm a victim now. Shit, I want a nigga to get on his ass, bro. You feel me? I want a nigga to get on his ass.
Somebody said, "Where's Bags?" Somebody said, "Where's Bags from?" He's supposed to be like from New York, right? So somebody from his hometown.
Yeah. But he moved to Charlotte and shit. So
somebody from around Charlotte hit me up today and was like, "The reason that Bags left New York is because he ratted on some other nigga back in 2015."
Oh, okay. Well, shit, makes sense. Hell yeah. Shit, I got paperwork on him. Shit, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Mr. Nicholson.
Yeah, Mr. Nicholson, we got you on paperwork. I'm not a rapper, but tonight I'm gonna make me my first rhyme. I'm making my first rhyme tonight, and it's going to have something with Mr. Glass and being a rat and being in paperwork. I'm about to turn into motherfucking gun of the night with my bars. I'm about to put some shit together. Yeah, we gonna cook this motherfucker. I'm talking about hot fish grease. Cook this nigga. We gonna listen.
Damn right, and don't worry about it. I'm campaigning with you. Fuck it.
I'm about to say every one of y'all that's been a victim, y'all need to step up and start speaking about your experience. Do not let this man continue to do this to black people, because it's fucked up that these niggas now got to fight for their life because they done motherfucking fuck with this goofy ass nigga, and now they in some shit. Like,
yeah,
you shouldn't even have to get to that level of nothing.
Yeah, we got kids, all type of shit, bro. Shit, both me and my brothers. Shit, I got 6. My brother got 3. Shit, we got to fight to be home for our goddamn kids.
Okay, so people asking about credit repair services. If you send me a DM or IG with your name and phone number, let me know that you on the YouTube live tonight. I'm gonna hook you up. I got you. Now, for the people in the chat, I'm gonna do one or two things. Chat, let me know. Y'all want $1,000 in cash? You want a 7-day suite? One person. I'm giving away either $1,000 in cash or the 7-day suite. This is only for the chat. Somebody in the chat, I'm gonna pick your chat now. And this is how I'm gonna pick this is what I'm about to do for the chat. First off, I need everybody to make sure you like this video. Right? We need to get the hearts up. We need to get the likes up. Everybody got to like the video. If you in the chat, you got to hit that like right now. That's the only way you.
Y'all boys y'all like the video, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, like the motherfucking video.
Yeah, you can do it on that TV.
So I'm seeing y'all commenting in the chat. We need to get the likes up. We need to get the I'm about to do $1,000 or the 7-day suite for a person in the chat. How do I want to gift this? Somebody said give you the 1K. I'm gonna get them niggas some bread already. I told them, I said they've been through some shit, so I'm gonna take care of them already. They're gonna get credit repair and I'm gonna give them some bread. They good. If you want me to just give them the 1,000, I give it to you. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, hey, but who's the Gennaro the Great? Is that somebody else? That's another joint. I got another nigga. My bad. I forgot you was in here.
Oh yeah, yeah. I heard. I think he scammed him too, right?
Yeah. Cut your camera on, nigga. Yeah, you sitting in this the whole time. I could have been brought you up.
Yeah, I think he got scammed too.
Hey, where you at, nigga?
You gotta cut his camera on.
Yo.
There you go.
What's up with it?
Well, I was saying that the nigga ain't scammed me. He tried to get me, but I saw all between all the little lies and shit that he was talking. So yeah, he ain't get me.
Oh, you're not a victim. That's cool. Okay.
No, I ain't the victim. I saw the bullshit he was talking. I said I ain't with it.
How the hell you get in here then? Did I send you the link?
You sent me the link.
I ain't mean to send you that shit. I probably meant to send it to somebody else.
You good, bro?
I was like, damn. I was thinking you was this one.
Now I've been fucking with you since you've been in out him 500 from back in the day.
Dude, I've been at everybody.
Yeah, I've been seeing that. You made me realize not to fuck with none of you niggas.
You gotta pay attention. Like, if they don't fuck with me, it's a reason.
Yeah.
If you see them niggas not fucking with me, like that tell you all you need to know.
And hey, from my experience with the nigga Tony, bro, that's a good dude right there, bro. That's a good nigga, bro. And that nigga got them, and nigga over looking out for me and my brother, bro. I just want everybody to know that, bro. Bro, 100, whole 100, bro. Whole 100 out here, bro.
I've been wanting to tell you for the longest, man. Like you talking too much on your shit, bro. Your shit's still open.
What's that?
On his shit, he got.
Yeah. I was like, yeah. That's why I tried to pull that back.
Oh yeah. You right, bro. You right. My brother, my background getting my ass now.
You're doing too much and your shit's still open, man.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Tony
Yeah,
already was telling me to be quiet and shit. Yeah, it's all
yeah,
good.
I'm old too. I'm from New York, so therefore I already know how this shit go, bro. These niggas out here recording shit. They just going to show the people the shit. They do a whole lot of weird shit, bro.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I know one thing. I think that everybody that's on this motherfucker should be on Bag's ass about ratting on a nigga that he stole from.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
bitch ass nigga. You want to be a gangster? You want to take a nigga money? Now you want to go to the police? No, I ain't with that. No, nigga. If you bad enough to take a nigga bread, I don't give a fuck if they did it or didn't do it, bitch. You shouldn't be on no motherfucking paperwork.
Facts.
Yeah.
If you taking the motherfucking nigga bread, nigga, ain't no way you should be on no motherfucking paperwork talking about nothing.
Facts.
Yeah.
So we gonna call it what it is. Yeah, them niggas shouldn't be talking, but Bags, you a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm talking about every day you a rat. I'm talking about every day you a rat. And everybody that's on this bitch should be on it. Everybody on here, I'm telling you right now, everybody should go to that nigga page and put rats all in his comments. Make that nigga cut his page off. Matter of fact, that's how you win tonight. That's how I'm picking the winner. Whoever go put the most rats and bags of millionaire comments, that's what we doing. Hey, D Hot Commodity, can you put his matter of fact, I'll link it in the chat. I'm gonna put his IG in the chat. I'm just gonna literally go see who got the most rats in the comments on his page, and that's who get the money tonight. The money or the 7-day, whatever y'all want, the 1K, or just go flood this nigga page with rats. And I'm gonna put the link, I'm gonna link y'all to his page so you can go right there right now.
Niggas be doing a lot of weirdo shit, bro.
Yeah.
I just dropped his IG in the chat. I'm just gonna go. Whoever got the most rats, whenever I see it, we just gonna go to his page, and that's how we doing it. Yeah, we fill him up with rats.
Real shit, bro. Real shit, boy.
Hey, look, drive by rat slinging. Yeah, we gonna ratatouille this nigga.
Yeah, real shit, boy.
I'm telling y'all, I'm just picking whoever got the hey Mama Cake Mama Cake TV. What you still in here? Come here. You want to show your face again? You still here?
Yeah, I was just listening.
D Hot Commodity. What's up, man?
What's good, bro?
So, you actually really helped me understand the gravity of the case. I started looking at so I seen Bags diss me, and then I was just scrolling, and it just like the algorithm blessed me with your knowledge, and you were extremely knowledgeable, and it seemed like y'all had a little beef. What was going on with y'all situation?
So earlier this year in January, I was doing arbitration, and so it's not a lot of strong, consistent people in the credit repair on TikTok, and so that's where I mainly post that. And so what happened was Bags had made a post about arbitration, and then when I did a live within my school, pretty much somebody had told me that he was speaking about me, but I actually had results. I made TransUnion withdraw from arbitration. So he was just pretty much talking. So I came over to Instagram. I started doing my research and started realizing like everything he has been set up based off fraudulent paperwork. And so even far as like the screenshot of the trademark, he creates it through chat GPT pretty much. So he just take a screenshot of an active one and take a screenshot of his non-active one and tell it to make it active. And so once I realized that, I started to really start making posts. People started messaging me about this national passport. He kind of just putting out in the air, but not giving any results. I found the website he used. And so I just kind of just been posting all that shit just to let people know he really scamming. He taking your money and then keeping it. He just like cash and just showing it online.
Then
Showing to you and
he taking
ignoring.
people money going on vacation with that shit.
Yeah. And so
Yeah, that's exactly what the fuck you doing.
so somebody that's not consistent, somebody that don't really have no stability really can't be teaching any type of financial literacy. Even you seen Tony expose, he's asking somebody to fix his credit. He's in somebody Instagram so desperate that he's willing to send a voice note.
Hey, Willie Beeman, I think you're gonna win this shit. That's a lot of rats. That's a lot of rats. Hey, Willie Beeman, that's a lot of rats. Hey,
And see, he blocked me. I can't access his page.
Hey, yo. That's a lot of rats on the nigga page. I love that shit. They ain't putting no rats all over the nigga page.
Wow.
So, hey, look, the that's funny. He blocking y'all. Oh, the BWO boys. Yeah, I had already spoken with them niggas already. Them niggas, like, y'all got to stop looking at these niggas and thinking that they legit. You can tell. D Hot Commodity. So one of the things I wanted to ask you, because I noticed that you had picked apart the fact that he had said that he was going to hit you with a trademark infringement, a copyright based off you using his likeness, and then he started talking about this kernel and all these other things. You are actually very knowledgeable about a lot of things that he's been like representing himself as, even up to this whole kernel thing. Right today, I know like you did a little due diligence and research in the kernel situation that he's pushing off as if it gets him rank. What did you discover with that?
So pretty much I actually called the Kentucky Kernel office, and pretty much it's just a non-profit organization that's free, that pretty much when you donate money to them, they just give back to the local businesses and the communities in Kentucky. And so he's basically misrepresenting it, taking a certificate to file like paperwork to become like now like a minister, to say like he has permission from the governor. And what I really found out was he only got that certificate so he can take the signatures off of it. And so he can use the governor's signature to pretty much act like he has
It's a
trademark.
dirty motherfucker, boy.
And then I got some more information to where as though he doesn't have an active passport. He basically goes through another fake king to get a passport created, which is definitely, you're talking about feds now. Like, and it looks just like a passport, and it's a passport from Ghana, and then they created his own self a passport from New Jersey. And so them passports aren't legit. He can't go fly international with them passport. And if he gets caught with them, they will be turned over to the feds, and he will have a federal case. Because they gonna want to know where he got them to look similar to the actual passport that's issued by the government, to the point they cannot issue it the same day because of the security features within the passport.
Another thing that we talked about was the fact that he was allegedly using like other people's businesses and then selling it to people like it was like age businesses, basically.
So what I also find out, if you go look at all his content, he never speaks about New Mexico. And he doesn't speak about New Mexico for the simple fact that's where he has all his stolen corpse. And when I say stolen is when you're actually trying to get a shelf corp and someone is directing you to go to Sunbiz, you basically have to forge the actual person who originated the corpse to get the corpse back active and transfer in your name. You have to produce 3 different pieces of paper that have the original person that incorporated the court to actually get it active and in your name. And so I found out that pretty much that's what he's been doing. I did reach out to 2 of the owners. They haven't reached back out to me. When one did, they was just kind of like, they just was like, they didn't know what was going on. They tried to make it seem like I did something wrong when I was just trying to get and see if they gave permission. And so Yeah, man. He just all his paperwork is just based off fictional things that's created using a EIN, and then you give different positions. So you have a board, directors, and so now, even in ceremony, all that stuff is just it's when I looked it up, it's no college dean or assistant dean there. So that's when you're talking about honorary doctorates. And so when you do your research, it's just a doctorate that's given to him from another person that says they got a school. And that's not proper. That's not even honorary, really. And so he hasn't produced anything where it says you're getting an honorary doctorate. And so if anybody know how to get an honorary doctorate, the minimum price you can get it with a HBCU is like $75,000. And you have to have some type of association with the university. So they just don't let random people donate to
Hey
them.
man, I done went to college for motherfucking 8 years. That nigga ain't smarter than me, and I know he ain't no goddamn doctor. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas say. I'm not buying no dumbass shit. The fact that this nigga put colonel and doctor on his page, that nigga like, and what's up? Some of y'all niggas be pissing me off. Some of this shit y'all niggas fault. I see, nigga, this nigga talking about he teaching nigga, he selling niggas how to be pamunkies and all kind of. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like what type of shit y'all be letting niggas get away with it? Pamunky shit. So you niggas gonna be Native American. You gonna take your black ass in there and tell these people you Native American, and that you get your debt canceled. You believe that stupid ass shit. Oh, okay. Or what about the people that put the money up with the taxes with the nigga with the government grants and the shit that they didn't get that shit. He been scamming for years, and y'all niggas just let this nigga slide. Nobody gonna say nothing about it. Now they all in my. I'm telling. How many DMs I send you today, bro?
Man, Tony done sent me like 15 DMs, like no redaction, like real people giving a whole story, screenshot.
Everybody sending me all this shit all of a sudden. So that means all y'all been experiencing this shit silently. Nobody's speaking about it. Cakes.
Yeah.
All y'all just take the
But
L.
nah, I'm gonna be honest. Probably people was trying to speak on it, but what he was doing was filing the fake reports on people to get their counts restricted. So now they can't receive messages or they can't do certain things like that until I actually called Meta. So if you got a business suite account, you can just call, you get a rep. So you can call Meta, and then I pretty much showed them the screenshot, showed them my posts, and then told them go to the active link and look up the trademark. It's not real. He's submitting fake paperwork to you.
When I seen you, that's when I had seen you when you had. That's the first post I saw of
It
you
is
when you had did the
embarrassing.
fake trademark. I said, this nigga did a fake trademark and is not even active. I said, oh, this nigga crazy. Like, I ain't never seen no nigga do no cap ass shit like that. Like, that was crazy. That was real crazy.
And he threatening women too. That's another thing.
Yeah.
I got a
no,
woman.
I'm telling you, his
Dealt
ex-girlfriend,
with.
the one that was with him before this other girl, she told me that he was abusive. Her brothers beat him the fuck up. She told me flat out her brothers got scammed by him by like $500 each. They was trying to get their credit fixed. Didn't fix their credit, and her brother played for the Giants. The motherfuckers packed that nigga up. They
That's
packed,
why he always lumped up in the hospital.
They packed him up. She told me straight up. She's like, she was like, he would abuse me. She said I got a lot of pictures and videos, but he know it would come from me. And she was like, he got incriminating stuff on me, and I just don't want to she's like, he got pictures of me when I'm in bad, like when I just got surgery and this, that, and third. I don't. So I said, out of respect to her, I was like, we just leave her alone. But like, she definitely was like, this nigga was abusive. I seen him get on his page yesterday. Hey, Willie Beeman, I seen you. Yeah, you got the winner for the night, bro. I seen your shit. As soon as I went to the page, I saw your shit all over the place. Rats everywhere. I love it. But in talking to her, like, he was abusive. He was an alcoholic. She said like a lot of this stuff was just a show. So like what you would see as far as how she was like, I know the current girlfriend is miserable. She has to be able to carry the load. Like she has to have money. He's like he gonna use you. So fucked up.
But even making threats to people that you took money from, it's like now I got to get dealt with because I took my money and I'm saying something about it now. It like that that makes no
Yeah.
sense.
He threatened you.
He's like you gonna be dealt with. I posted it on my story the other day.
He
But
said you're
yeah,
gonna be
but that
dealt
was
with.
he said you will be dealt with. So now what I'm supposed to be looking over my shoulder because you took my money?
Man, this nigga still got hot ones in his legs and shit. He better calm down. Nigga here trying to talk like he goddamn
The
man. He better
bone in
Man,
stop.
his
Bad's
arm
gonna
was
put the
bulging out the other day.
police on your ass. Bad's gonna call the police.
He said you fucking wrong for lying on my name and you will be dealt with. I did my part and sent you over to Ken as we spoke on. I'm
Well, tell
immature.
him we got paperwork over here. We can't lie on his name, Mr. Nicholson. Can't lie on his name around
Like
here.
nobody's lying when no services were rendered. Like you didn't do anything. You can't show a credit report being repaired. You can't show trade lines on a credit report. You can't do none of that. All you can say is, "Oh, a bitch mad and because I wasn't getting at her." You could just say some ignorant ass shit
Tony
like
got
that.
the recording that he can't do nothing. He outsourced
Bro.
everything. He can't do credit
Yeah.
repair. He needs somebody to do trade lines. He need to send you to his other man to do this. He got the whole recording
He
of
the
it.
None
middleman
of
for
that.
everything.
None of that was stated before he even. None of that was stated when he
That's
took my
sad.
He's
money.
literally the middleman in all of these transactions. He's not the connection for. He's not the credit repair guy. He's reaching out to other credit repair people for help. He's going to other people for the primary trade lines. Like everything, and it's a finesse. Like even like what you seen him the other day. How the fuck do you post that you got $1 million in $1.5 million in primary trade lines, and you got the wrong name spelled on your LLC? And then all of a sudden you can correct it in a matter of a day. Nigga, do y'all know how credit work? You ever seen your credit report change in a day? Like, I mean, just like your whole like, oh, I can call the company that misspelled. You ever seen your name misspelled by a company in your credit report?
Chat GPT.
It's things that make you go, Like, have you ever seen, I mean, just ever, that type of shit?
Yeah, that's hell, bro. Damn,
Bro,
man, that nigga fucked
how
up.
you saying that you a legitimate person and you got damn primaries and the company names that don't even exist? I literally took a screenshot of the company name, went and researched them bitches in Delaware to see if this nigga even had them bitches. I'm talking about because he put a Delaware address up there. He put the address like of the company. So I said, I wouldn't put them. I did my whole research. Don't even exist. This nigga making full charade post and telling niggas to send them 1,500 plus. Nigga need to be hitting the other leg and in the ass.
Somebody in the chat said he showed a guy in Cali that owned the club that sent him $62,000. I couldn't believe it. I'm gonna tell y'all this: all that stuff is fake. He's using a management system to connect to show that money is being transferred, so he don't have to use fake bank statements. That's what he's doing. So when he's showing screenshots like that, that person he's showing with the club is going to agree with it only because it's no money being sent. He's just showing you some type of fake software to say that he received an imaginary payment. So now he can get the court funding.
That's wild work.
Nigga, boy, that nigga's a fuck nigga, boy.
And so nothing like or surrounded with credit repair or nothing like that. He wouldn't have been able to change that information like this. That's just literally him using multiple, probably chat GPTs or AI to pretty much create fake screenshots with the information on there. Even going to the extent by providing all that information to post the payment.
A nigga got bad credit, no knowledge, he's the middleman, and y'all didn't let this nigga pop it online like he really like one of them niggas. That's the shit that be. I'd be like, bro, the internet let you be whoever the fuck you want to be.
We on that nigga ass, boy. Fuck that nigga, boy. That nigga, they hell, boy.
If anybody gave a payment to Bags and he made you put a gift and you don't want to go to the police and you don't want to crash out, it is simple on what to do. Only thing you have to do is take that bank to arbitration. Do it yourself. They have self-service forms. You create an account, and guess what? It's all free. You don't pay for arbitration. They will literally hit his account back because it is deceptive practices, and they don't want to lose their FDIC license. That's their insurance. And so if they don't have that, then they can't operate as a bank. So if you do that, then them payments will get kicked back. Come holler at Tony, get your stuff repaired, and you saving money. So now you can
Like
get
to say I did a
your
chargeback. I
stuff.
didn't even do no chargeback.
Yeah.
I mean, the time had passed. I don't know.
It doesn't matter. It's no time limit for fraud. I want you guys to really understand that. When you're operating illegally and you're trying to scam somebody, there's no time limit. All them time limits, all that, hey, I made you say gift, I made you say donation. That's false pretenses. That's theft by deception. You cannot do it. In the state he in, they have those criminal charges.
Somebody said he sent me to someone for documents and they scammed me. That's what I'm saying. Like he's not the like.
And he can still all be held accountable for that.
Once again, this dude is like literally collecting money just to collect. He's collecting money to operate as a middleman, and he's not even sure that the people he's referring you to can actually execute the shit. He's trying them out and hoping that it works. So that's why you get a lot of the shit that you get with a lot of y'all. He going to multiple people trying to get services done because he actually can't perform the services. So he's now trying to middleman that with other people. And if they can't get the results or can't post the trade line or whatever it is, he's already got his cut. So for example, like where Cakes had bought the trade lines, the nigga Kenny was involved in that shit. Kenny and Bags both are collecting as the middleman to another nigga that's getting the primary. But guess what they did? They took their cut. See, you pay. They might have to pay another nigga that actually is the main connector of the trade lines or whoever was finessing. But they would have put their tax on top of that. So say the nigga say I'm charging $300 per trade line, they're gonna charge you $1,000, get they 700 or whatever it is, and keep it moving. So y'all niggas ain't getting your money back, but they also ain't refunding no money back. And that's one of the things his girlfriend said to his ex-girlfriend said today. She was like, one of the major issues, that nigga, he will not spend money. She's like, that nigga do a lot of flexing with clothes and shit, but he don't spend money. She's like, that might be the same money that you might see for 4 or 5 months because he cheap as a motherfucker. She's like, that nigga holds on to that money. She's like, the money real, Tony. Like, he actually be having it, but it'd be like he owe niggas and it'd be like shit like that, where it's like always pressure on the money. So he don't like to spend. He only gonna do shit that obviously gets views for content. But outside of that, it's just a show.
So if we do arbitration, is it possible I could get my money back?
Oh yeah. And see, it's not like, so what'll happen is they'll give you your money back and the banks will take it directly from his account. So even if that means
you're not holding no money in no bank account. That nigga don't have no. I can tell you right, that nigga bank account probably got $22 and some change in it.
But see, I'm gonna tell y'all what it does. It ruins all the systems they have set up with these fake corps with the bank accounts. Because that's why he has to send you everywhere. Because when you're doing stuff manually, you have to set up courts that's not associated with each other. So one corp has to be a church. One corp has to do taxes. One corp has to do this. So that's why he has to send you so many places. And so that's why is the association. He all says all them terms just because they're just all operating as something with a court to be able to do and give you the false paperwork you need to operate.
Yeah, he got rich off stealing from niggas, man. That's crazy. Somebody just say he charging $1,000. You got 1,000 people. Yeah, you can do the math. You get a big following. You get niggas that's giving you 1,000. I seen one nigga. He had put it was 2,500 for a down payment. It was 30K to be a diplomat to get some diplomatics. I said, oh my! I see y'all niggas are retarded. Give a nigga this type of money, somebody be a diplomat, nigga. Then you going to jail.
Yeah. Damn, that nigga dirty ass nigga, boy.
You can never be a diplomat. A lot of people don't understand what a diplomat is. It's someone international coming in that has diplomat status within the United States, and it doesn't exempt you from any type of prosecution. You don't have that type of thing. You only have it. Only thing that you can exempt prosecution when like a priest or another president or another ruler from another country send someone over here and they get diplomat status and they stay like in Washington D.C. specifically in like an embassy type housing. So all that diplomat stuff is just fake, facetious documents that they providing you. And even though you can use them, you only can use them documents because they're only following the rules to be able to use the documents. So now if the place they going don't have a rule that they only accept government documents, then yes, now you can go get the document. Like he talked about the powwow ID, the PAU ID. Like he talk about all them things, but he's misusing it to get documents that eventually your tail gonna go to jail.
That's crazy work, man. I'm honestly like, guys, I'm gonna be live every single day, bringing updates with bags and all this stuff. I got so much content on this nigga. I'm about to make this nigga my daily show. I'm coming every day. We're gonna put some pressure on this nigga. My goal is to get the FBI involved. So as many of you that have cases and you gave him money, I need you to reach out to me. Make sure I got your name, number, email. I'm plugged with the feds. I'm gonna be a dirty nigga. I'm sending nigga up the road. Like you setting niggas up. You making niggas goddamn crash out all this shit, and then you want to talk like you goddamn John Gotti on the internet threatening women and shit like that. Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna send you to the feds.
Yeah, bro. And I want to keep everybody update with my case too, though. For real. I go back in September too, though. So.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need that update.
Yeah, definitely, nigga. I'm gonna be front row. I'm be front row at the motherfucker.
So make sure you get your attorney to ask him. Has he been talking? Has he been still cooperating? But I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
With all these scam allegations, he might not show up to court. So if you even keep pushing, resharing Tony stuff,
we gonna look, nigga. We gonna be at the court, nigga. I might bring 500 niggas to the court with us. On the day, on the day, nigga, we gonna no refunds, no pieces, nigga. At the front door, nigga.
Yeah, real shit.
Fuck,
yeah,
nigga.
I don't know, man. I'm glad you on that nigga head though, man. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga they hell, boy.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, boy.
A daily belt to ass.
But shit be turning into blessings though. You know what I mean? That's why my brother, shit, for us to meet you and shit. You know what I mean? And you about to bless us and shit.
Yeah,
that's a blessing by itself.
As I hang up, so I'm about to get off this live because I'm tired at this point. I'm about to shoot y'all a message and get y'all taken care of. Get y'all the link so you can get your credit straight, and then we're gonna get y'all rolling. Once again, I appreciate everybody that came in tonight. Shout out to Willie Beeman. I got you. I'm gonna shoot you a message here in a second with the he's the winner for tonight. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. No matter if you just got here, you've been here the entire hour and 48 minutes. This isn't about me. This isn't about anything but giving the victims a platform and exposing Dominic Nicholson, aka Mr. Glass, aka Bagzamilleon. That dude has done niggas dirty. He is cooperating with police. He is trying his hardest to act as if everybody's hating and lying on him versus it being an accountability session for the fact that he defrauded and took advantage of people that trusted him. So Listen, thank you everybody that came in. Your time is appreciated. Tomorrow we're gonna have another stream. I got more shit. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It like yo, this shit is just like the beginning. It's crazy.
Somebody said we on his ass like a BBL.
I'm talking about him 500 BBL. You hear me? Yeah, I'm on his ass like a him 500 BBL, nigga. We gonna go from motherfucking Sherman Clump to Buddy Love, nigga.
Shit.
Oh, the link for credit repair is EliCleanCredit.com. I'll drop it in the chat for you. Hold on, let me put it in there.
Well, I definitely want to try to get my funds back if I can, most definitely.
Yeah, I would definitely go that route then.
Your ass got more energy now than you had when you was talking earlier. More definitely. Like, come on. Yeah, no smoke for
I'm
it.
I said, this is what I wrote to you too. I said, at this point, I'm just numb, if anything. I'm kind of numb right now.
I feel that I definitely wanted to make sure we gave you a platform. You obviously deserve to be able to get your fucking money back. He should be making sure you get your money back. If you can do a money spread with a person that gave you money directly, and then you on make that shit right.
Cakes.
Make that shit right.
What's her IG?
Definitely.
They want to know your IG again.
It's Mantha Cakes TV.
What'd you say?
MANTHA.
You saying why you trying to talk all cute and shit? We can't hear
I'm
you.
not. You
The
can't
fuck?
hear me?
No, you don't talk like. Ain't no way you talk that goddamn
That's
low.
wild work. I do talk this low.
Fuck out of here with this. Now you just
Mantha
getting on
Cakes
my nerves with this
TV.
shit, girl.
Mantha Cakes TV. He like, you ain't mad enough, Mantha.
Nigga, he said you was his boo.
Man, I guess. I don't know what that was. Like I said,
Bags is trying to get them cakes.
I was just trying to get some services done.
Yeah, he was trying to give you some services, but it wasn't the ones you paid for.
No, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, I seen you.
Okay. He said, okay.
Too wild.
Y'all funny as shit. All right, y'all. It's been real. Do me a favor before you get out this motherfucker, hit the like button. Share it to somebody if you think this was a good live. Was this informative? Was it crazy? What? Tell me how y'all feel about the live. Can I get some feedback on the live? Was this a good live? Was it informative? Was this shit crazy?
Did it save you from money? Did it save you from being scammed? I know that's right.
Britt did it, said this is why education in the black and brown community is important. Hey, even if you educated somebody that you trust steal from you, it doesn't change if you educated or not. I mean, I think that's one of the most important pieces. Like, you can even be educated. It's some niggas that smart niggas that got scammed.
I think it's the embarrassment, people not wanting to like come out and say anything, embarrassed in the amount of money that people is putting towards this cat. Yeah, it is embarrassing. Make a motherfucker feel some type of way.
Fucked up though, for sure. I feel bad that he did this to anybody. Oh my goodness, super chats. I'm sorry for the super chats. Gianna Styles Music, thank you for the super chat. I wasn't paying attention to these things, man. I'm not used to being on this damn stream shit. I got a couple of super chats from y'all. Oh damn. I didn't even see this. R.I.P. Radamillion.
Damn.
I like that one. Oh man. Let's see. My boy Kev, I appreciate the love. Let me get some color in the chat. Like, share, subscribe. Willie Beam, I appreciate you. You are tonight's winner. I saw your rats everywhere. Willie MF Beeman, you had the rats everywhere. I just had the screenshot. That's the first thing. He's the first thing I seen on this page. Swag TV, I appreciate the super chat. Tony is a real deal. Tap in with him. You understand me?
I'll follow you. I'll follow you, man.
Swag TV again. Thank you, man. Y'all was showing love in the chat, man.
Well,
Shit, y'all
thank
be
you,
giving out
Tony. This was a good live.
You said it was good. You like it? It was cool.
It was good. Yeah, it was cool. I was
They,
skeptical at first. Of
they was
course, I
grinding
was
your ass up
skeptical.
in the comments.
I mean, yeah, as people always do. I don't be caring, no. People gonna say what they want to say.
You was all quiet and like all like, mm.
He said I put 500 rats
He
for
ain't bullshitting either. I'm saying that's why I seen it, bro. He
everyone in
had
his
it,
posts.
bro. Listen, when I tell you I seen it with so many rats, I said, bro, that nigga won. It was, it was like that nigga
He
had the
said
auto rat.
contest over. I
I'm
win.
already blocked. He blocked me. He blocked me today.
Listen, this nigga about to put on the block party because I'm about to go to my page now, and I'm gonna make sure that everybody go and continue to put rat. He gonna be up all night. I'm telling you right now, he gonna be up all night because by the time I'm gonna do another $1,000 giveaway on my page. Whoever put the most rats on this nigga page. So if you don't forget the rats, we gonna put more rats. It ain't over with. I got plenty of money. Don't make me go pull my money out. That nigga bags like to pull money out. I pull out a motherfucking bag. Yeah. And my jury don't clank clank and all that shit. That nigga shit be sounding crazy. I said, nigga, my Cuban don't sound like that. My shit don't do that.
Yeah, that should be horrible.
Can we get a list of female scammers? I don't create male only lists. I create who I'm aware of. If I'm aware of somebody that's doing some BS, I call it out. But listen, I don't want to go on here any longer. I'm tired of this motherfucker. I gotta take care of my boys that came on here and risk their freedom tonight. I gotta make sure y'all good, get y'all credit situated. The nigga crashed out night, said shit, killed a nigga.
That nigga said, "What you would have done differently, man?
Hey.
I would killed his ass." I said, "Oh Lord,
Why did he say that?
damn,
Muted his
bro."
mic.
Hey, nigga, that was crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, nigga, I'm coming to court for you. We gonna fight for you, nigga. God damn.
Yeah.
That one was that joint was crazy.
That shit bothered me.
Trying to go fund me. Surviving Glass Man, aka Bagzamilleon.
Y'all so funny, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all some real ones. Hey, thank you for another super chat to Journey V8C. Hey, he blocked almost 6 of my pages, including mine. I called him out on all the fake shit he posting. Hey, listen, when I tell you I did a Karen call on this nigga today, I can't wait to play that shit for y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna play my call tomorrow where I called into the Colonel's what's the name? And I straight told him, I said, my name Tony the Close. I expose scammers, and this nigga is out here representing some shit. He's a pure nigga with jury and all kind of shit. Not knowing no white man that's okay with this shit. I said in Kentucky, I know y'all not okay with no nigga doing this and scamming people and acting no goddamn. They gonna take that Colonel shit away. Watch, see what I tell you. They gonna snatch that shit from that nigga. He gonna be the first nigga to get his Colonel shit taken away. Hey, we about to embarrass this nigga. We gonna make him walk down on all this shit. Oh, that girl was not having that shit. She said, "Oh no, we got to go send this to the executive office."
It's over to the executive office immediately.
Yeah, she couldn't wait to go tell that shit. These niggas out here tripping with this shit. She went right in there and said, "These niggas tripping." The series is gonna go, man. I'm telling you, we got a good day tomorrow. Make sure you tune into the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're on YouTube. I appreciate everybody that's on YouTube, Facebook. Shout out to my Facebook people. We blowing up. We hit 100,000 on Facebook yesterday.
Oh, wow.
So shout out to Facebook. We just hit 100,000. We approaching 150,000 on YouTube. So we about 5K away. Can't wait for you guys to get there. They said, "Hey, bro, with the shiesty, what's your contact?" They want to get in contact with you.
What's your IG?
Well, I'm scared to put that on here. Well,
Okay,
I don't know.
okay.
I'm gonna give it. I give it to Tony. We'll talk.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, Tony, is your Facebook page monetized?
100%.
Okay.
I just started really pushing it, but yeah, I wasn't using it for a while. I went on there one day. I seen they had like $1,500 in my account. I said, "Whoa, what the fuck going on with Facebook?"
Okay.
So yeah, now I
Nice.
posted it intentionally. It's 11/11.
11/11.
Thank y'all. I love y'all. I said that like 22 times, but now I
Thank you,
gotta
Tony.
go.
I appreciate it.
Thank y'all, everybody. Love.
Yeah.